always thought that football was a very important game, but I never realized until today just how important it is.
Hello everybody and welcome to Talk THFC and welcome back here to the channel, guys. And in today's video we're going to be doing the match review of Tottenham Hotspur versus Watford, where we won 1-0. We're going to be reviewing the game and much more, player ratings and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get straight into this match review. So yes guys, let's jump straight into this match review with the player ratings. So I'm going to give Hugo Lloris a 6. He didn't really have that much to do today, but when he was asked, he did provide good. So I'm going to, simple enough for Lloris, I'm going to just give him a 6. Just an average performance, nothing too spectacular from Hugo. Moving on to Sergio Reguilon, I'm going to give him a 9. What a performance he had today out on the pitch. Absolutely brilliant from Sergio Reguilon. Hopefully we can see this from him in the end of the season. He started this season really good, guys, so I'm really happy with his performance. Moving on to Davinson Sanchez, I'm going to give him a 7. Just pretty much the same as Hugo Lloris, just an alright performance, although when he was asked to do stuff, he did do it quite well, so fair play with Davinson Sanchez. Same with Eric Dyer, giving him a 7, basically the same reason as what I just said with Davinson Sanchez and Hugo Lloris. Japhet Tanganga, I'm giving a 7 as well. Basically the same thing as well, just done what he was needed to do. I think in the attacking areas he could have been a bit better, but I'm not going to fault him too much for that. Moving on to Oliver Skip, I'm giving him a 5. I wasn't too impressed with him today. He did do quite a lot of fouls when Sarr was running up the pitch quite a lot. He did foul him quite a lot, and he did end up getting a yellow card as well. So not too impressed. He also gave the ball away a couple of times as well, so hopefully he can up his game, Oliver Skip. Moving on to Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, giving him an 8. Just an absolute superb performance from Pierre. What you expect from him every time he wears a Spurs shirt. Just absolute quality round for him. Just brilliant performance from him in that defensive midfield area. Moving on to Heung-min Son with a 9. That free kick he scored, oh my word, what a free kick that was. It was an absolute worldie. I don't know if you guys saw it. The keeper could have done a bit better, although I think Son, I think it was all Son, in my opinion. He just curls it round the keeper and then it just dips in. I was celebrating like wow when that went in. Moving on to Dele Alli, basically the same with Sanchez, Dyer and Tanganga. Just alright, but when asked to provide like a good attacking area, he was done that good. Bergwijn given a 6. He could have done better, but I'm not going to fault him too much. Just a 6, just an alright performance. Same with Harry Kane. To be fair with Harry Kane, he did miss 2 clear-cut chances, which I think he should have scored. That's my only complaints for Harry Kane. Basically same as Steven Bergwijn, just an alright performance from him. But yeah. So let's move on to the match stats, guys. We had 57% of the possession. Watford had 42% possession. We won 55% of duels, they won 44% of duels. We won 55% of aerial duels, they won 45% of aerial duels. We got 2 offsides, they got 1. We had 10 corners, they had 3. Moving on to attack, we had 1 goal, they had 0 obviously. Then shots on target, we had 8, they had 2. Shot accuracy, we had 53.3%, they had 22.2%. Block shots, we had 3, they had 3. Shots on bar, 0-0. Shots inside the box, we had 9, they had 6. Shots outside the box, we had 6, they had 3. Moving on to defence, we had 19 tackles, they had 14. Moving on to tackles won, we had 57% of tackles won, they had 64% of tackles won. Moving on to clearances, we had 10 clearances, they had 36. Interceptions, we had 9, they had 4. Distribution, we had 494 passes, they had 357. Long passes, we had 8.5%, they had 14%. Pass accuracy, we had 87.2%, they had 81.5%. Pass accuracy opposition half, we had 79%, they had 66%. Pass accuracy own half, we had 94%, they had 89%. Total crosses, we had 25, they had 14. Successful crosses, we had 16% successful crosses and they had 28.6% successful crosses. Moving on to discipline, we had 8 fouls conceded, they had 14. Yellow cards, we had 3, they had 3. Red cards, 0-0. So yeah, I'm quite happy in attack. Also with defence, discipline, yeah, you can see why. We had to foul Sarr quite a lot because of the way he was running through our defence, but yeah. So yeah guys, that has been the Tottenham Hotspur versus Watford match review where we won 1-0. If you guys want to see more Tottenham match reviews, match previews and much more, including Spurs updates, transfer roundups and Tottenham updates, then make sure to subscribe to Talk THFC and also hit the notification bell. Also like while you're at it, because why not. And yeah, I'll see you on the next Spurs update.